Imagine a world blanketed in ice. Could we be on the brink of another ice age? Picture this: colossal glaciers towering over landscapes, bone-chilling winds sweeping across continents, and a world trapped in an endless winter. This was the reality during the last ice age, a fascinating epoch that significantly shaped our planet. An ice age, for those unfamiliar, is a period of long-term reduction in the temperature of Earth's surface and atmosphere, causing an expansion of continental and polar ice sheets and alpine glaciers. These periods have occurred periodically throughout Earth's history, leaving indelible marks on the planet's surface and ecosystems. The last ice age, which ended around 10,000 years ago, was a major influencer of global climate patterns and human evolution. It sculpted mountains, carved valleys, and even directed the migration of early human communities. Now that we've set the icy stage, you might be wondering, are we heading towards another ice age? To understand if we could be heading towards another ice age, we first need to delve into the science behind these frosty periods in Earth's history. Now, let's embark on this chilly journey together. Our planet's climate is a complex system influenced by many factors, but two key players are the Earth's orbit and tilt. Imagine Earth as a spinning top. As it orbits the Sun, our planet wobbles slightly on its axis, a phenomenon known as axial tilt. Over tens of thousands of years, this tilt varies between about 22.1 and 24.5 degrees. When the tilt is at its maximum, the Sun's rays hit the polar regions more directly, leading to warmer winters and cooler summers. Conditions that promote ice growth. Now, let's consider Earth's orbit. Over a period of about 100,000 years, our planet's orbit changes from nearly circular to more elliptical, a cycle known as eccentricity. When the orbit is most elliptical, the Earth is farther from the Sun during part of the year, resulting in cooler temperatures, and you guessed it, more ice. These variations in tilt and orbit are known as the Milankovitch cycles, named after Serbian scientist Milutin Milankovic, who proposed their connection to Earth's glacial periods a century ago. According to his theory, when these cycles align in a certain way, they create the perfect environment for an ice age. But here's the kicker. These cycles aren't the only factors at play. Things like volcanic activity, solar radiation, and greenhouse gases also have a significant impact on our climate. In the past, ice ages have occurred roughly every 100,000 years, with warmer interglacial periods in between. The last ice age ended about 10,000 years ago, so if history repeats itself, we might expect another ice age, eventually. So, with all these factors in mind, could we be on the brink of another ice age? But there's one more variable in this icy equation: us humans. Our species, in its relatively short existence, has made quite an impact on our planet. Industrialization, deforestation, and the burning of fossil fuels have led to a significant increase in greenhouse gases, particularly carbon dioxide, in the atmosphere. This has resulted in global warming, a rise in the Earth's average temperature. Now you might be thinking, isn't global warming the opposite of an ice age? Well, yes and no. While global warming may seem to counteract the cooling effect needed for an ice age, climate change is not that simple. The excess heat can disrupt ocean currents, which play a crucial role in regulating global climate. This disruption could potentially trigger rapid cooling events, leading to conditions similar to an ice age. So, are we speeding up the process or delaying the inevitable? With all this information, what's the verdict? Are we heading towards another ice age? Well, it's a complex question with no simple answer. Our planet's climate system is a delicate, intricate dance, influenced by a myriad of factors. From the Sun's energy output to volcanic activity, from the tilt of the Earth's axis to the concentration of greenhouse gases in our atmosphere. Science has given us a remarkable understanding of these variables and their interplay over the course of Earth's history. But predicting the future? That's a whole different ballgame. So, while some signs might suggest a cooling trend, others point towards a warming world. In essence, we're balancing on the knife edge of uncertainty, but that doesn't mean we're in the dark. By understanding our planet's past and present, we can better anticipate its future. So, while the future remains uncertain, one thing's for sure: understanding our planet's past and present is key to predicting its future.